Hello everybody, and welcome to Bambalam. And here's your host, Ian. Well, thank you. That was Delbert from Dewhurst Pictures. Oh, Ian, it's not Delbert. It's Delboy. Oh, sorry. That was Delboy. From Dewhurst Pictures. Ian, it's not Dewhurst Pictures, it's Dell's Garage. Delboy from Dell's Garage. Sorry, my mistake. That was Delboy from Delboy's Butchers. Ian, it's not Delboy's Butchers. It's Delboy's Garage. I am a biker and I fix things on YouTube and customise things. Okay, so let's go. Hello everybody, hello interwebs, hello internets. That was, I forgot to say this last time, but they'll be all cussed out, won't they? That was YouTube and internet sensation Delboy from Delboy's Garage. Is that right, Delboy? Thank you, Ian. That's correct. Well, thank you, Delboy, for introducing the show today. And if you ever want to find out, viewers, how not to fix something, or how to turn a really nice motorcycle, tidy motorcycle, into something that resembles, well, I'm not going to say what it resembles, then I can recommend Delboy's Garage channel. It's the most excellent. If you want to know how not to do something, that's the place to go. Whatever it is, pretty much anything. Okay, today you'll find me in the Isle of Wight. Now, I did do a sort of video from getting from the ferry to my lodgings last night, but of course I didn't press the button properly on the voice recorder, so I didn't record any sound. So here's a bit of that video now for you to enjoy. Okay, I'm back. Which way are we going? Left here. Yeah, I'm in the Isle of Wight. I'm on the kind of southeast corner, I think, near Sandown, a lovely campsite. You've probably seen the tent and the bike and stuff. Oh, had a bit of a nightmare getting here. I was basically stood still for about 40 minutes, not going anywhere, unable to filter on the M25 coming down here, and I thought I was going to miss the ferry, but in the end I got to Portsmouth in plenty of time. I also managed to lose my crash helmet bag on the way. Don't know what happened to that. What else? Oh yeah, so uneventful ferry trip. They don't even bother tying the bikes down. Well, they didn't yesterday. If it ever does get rough, because you're basically going across the Solent, so it's kind of sheltered anyway. Tesco's, I must go there later. Oh, looks like we're on the detour. Yeah, so I'm on the Isle of Wight. Now, some people say that the Isle of Wight is, you know, a bit of flashback to the 50s. Make sure you change your money to the local currency, which is pounds, shillings and pence. But no, that's just a big old lie, isn't it? Now, I'm going to get lost here with this diversion, probably. I'm trying to look for the pier. I've gone in a big circle. We're going to go right here, yes. That's not true. It's a lovely place. Lovely place, lovely people. They're not at all stuck in the 50s or the 60s. Look, there's even a rugby football club. I mean, how up to date can you get? And the building is brick, made of bricks, not wood or sticks or mud. No, all the latest stuff, all the latest technology here, brick buildings, everything. Yeah, so getting down here just before my junction that I was going to come off at, the A3. There's sort of just after the junction, I think there'd been an accident, and there's also roadworks there as well. And basically they closed the motorway at the junction, and then eventually everyone was leaving to avoid the junction bit. Everyone's leaving at the junction to kind of go up and around the roundabout and back on, I think. So it's utter chaos. I couldn't filter because I'm pretty wide at the moment. I'm fully panniered up, and oh, this is boring, isn't it? And where the stoppage was it's narrow lanes, because it's 4 lanes, so originally it would have been 3, I think, and then they kind of squeezed in a 4th lane, made it slightly wider and the lanes slightly narrower. Yeah, so I couldn't even filter for most of it, and someone who went past me and did try to filter with no panniers, just an ordinary width, they nearly got crushed between 2 lorries. Friends of animals, that's nice. other thing is now that the lock on my pannier has decided to jam. It's been a bit sticky, but I know what's wrong with it. Yeah, it's decided to jam. Luckily, I left it unlocked overnight, so I can still get into it. And it's got some auxiliary, what do you call them? Auxiliary, I guess that is the spare. Yeah, it's a bit breezy today, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Oh. Is this a coffee shop? Milk it. That was very shut, isn't it? Oh, very breezy. Oh, look at that beautiful sea. And, friends of animals. Yeah, so I'm just going to ride around Sandown aimlessly, looking for somewhere. I guess Costa Coffee and that lot. I haven't quite made it out here. I guess the currency thing is a problem. Pound, shillings and pence. But everywhere else in the world has well, not the world maybe. .9:58, time for breakfast for sure. Okay, so I'm going to try this out. I'm going to turn you off. It is 10:01. So, I just had breakfast. Yum yum, that was delish. I can thoroughly recommend Muzza's Kitchen in Newport, not Newport, where are we? Sandown, I think. Yeah. Yes, so that's where I had breakfast. Delicious vegan breakfast, and the most lovely cup of coffee as well. Highly recommended. No one paid me to do that. I mean, you'd think they would with all my followers and subscribers. I think I'm up to 2 now, or possibly 3. I might persuade Mrs. Bambalam to become a subscriber and increase my subscribership, my followship by 50%. Okay, so we are now off to the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. I'm going on a choo-choo train for a couple of hours. The other sort of trains on the island are old London Transport Underground trains. Now, until quite recently, they were, I think, 1938 stock off the Central Line or the Northern Line or something. But yeah, old deep level tube trains, which London Transport obviously flogged them when they went out of service in London. And but now I think those have been replaced with old Metropolitan Line or Hammersmith City or District Line stock. Doesn't matter here because none of it goes underground, so it doesn't matter about the profile of the actual trains. But there's a connection somewhere between the steam train and the island train. So I might make that connection if I've got enough time. And then after that I'll probably go for a little ride. Some open roads. Oops, going a bit fast. 30 miles an hour. Yeah, so yesterday I came on the ferry to somewhere called Fishbourne, I think. Something from Portsmouth. So I started in the ferry, started in Portsmouth and crossed the Solent, I guess, to Fishbourne, not Fishguard, that's somewhere else. Fish Face or something. Anyway, yeah, which is kind of on the east side of the island, the northeast side, and my campsite is on the southeast side. It's quite close, only took about 20 minutes. So now I'm going into the, oh look at that, into the hinterland of the island to go on this train. Sheepdog trial, 3rd and 4th of June. I wonder what they're accused of. Sheep kidnapping, probably. False imprisonment of a sheep. Camper van. Oh yes, that's the other great thing about the Isle of Wight. It's got red squirrels. As being an island, the grey squirrels can't swim over, and the grey squirrels haven't made it here yet. Those nasty tree rats. some people call them, the grey squirrels. Brilliant American import who gave us grey squirrels. We gave you Piers Morgan and think we dig cordon. I think we got a better deal, but the red squirrels don't think so. So red squirrels in on the mainland, I think it's I don't really find them in Scotland. Oh, I just crossed the train line. Yeah, but you'll find red squirrels on the Isle of Wight, if you're lucky. I have seen them on previous trips. People, big people, little people. Next right after bridge. Here we are. Choo choo. Motorcycle, car. That's all right. I'll squeeze it in somehow.
They probably use that entrance that much anyway.
Nah.
works were only a few years younger than the ones they would replace. 18
Thank you.